I'm going to be reading my story of the 5-word challenge. But let me tell you a recap of my words. It was cabbage, desert, igloo, cinema, and wheat. Them 5 words you need to look out for in this short story, okay? Let's get this started. Mine's only a little story, so it won't take that long. Once upon a time, Jim and Tim, 2 twins, were on the sofa eating fruits as their mum said they had to keep healthy. At school, Jim and Tim were doing really well with their work, so their mum and dad decided to take them to a movie at a cinema as a reward. When they got there, they immediately went into the queue for the sweets and popcorn. Of course, every children likes that. When the movie started, everyone went silent. The movie was so extraordinary that Jim and Tim got sucked in. They landed in a massive frozen desert and they saw an igloo in the distance. As they went closer, a polar bear came out eating cabbage soup. When they got to the igloo, the polar bear offered them some soup. The boys tried the soup, but they didn't like it and gave it back. The boys looked behind the bear and saw a hidden door. The polar bear turned around and said, "I've never noticed that before." The boys asked if they could go through. The polar bear said yes. After they went through, they found themselves in a massive wheat field next to a small village. They saw some farmers and tractors and asked if they could go into the village. In the village, Jim and Tim asked the villagers if they could help them to get home. One of the villagers saw how sad they were and showed them to a wishing well and said, "If you jump through the wishing well, you'll be teleported back to your seats." The movie was about to end as Sam said, they got teleported right back to their seats just before the ending. Their mum said, "Where have you gone?" The boys replied, "Can we go home now?" The end.
Bravo, well done. That was a difficult one, but you did really well with that one. Well done.
Well, now it's time for yours.